From 1936 to 1939, Spain experienced one of the darkest, saddest, and most tragic periods of its long and eventful existence. The Spanish Civil War, a fratricidal war that could stand out in the history of the world. From the antipodes, from New Zealand, came the splendid light, the youthful enthusiasm, and the immeasurable help of 3 generous nurses, one of whom had a French Christian name, Renée. I'm referring to Sister Renée Shadbolt. We Spaniards admire the extraordinary decision of those open-minded, generous, and caring spirits whose overseas experience was to take them over the longest possible distance in the world so that they could have their working holiday in a resource-poor battlefield hospital, where they were to work in 8 48-hour shifts without a break. And this happened 75 years ago, when a trip to Spain could take months of long, arduous travel by sea. At that time, while almost nobody in Spain knew where New Zealand was, the New Zealander Shadbolt was living in Wete, one of the poorest and most remote areas in central Spain, 75 kilometers southeast of Madrid, and 50 kilometers northeast of the provincial capital, Cuenca. There, Sister Shadbolt treated the wounded soldiers as they were delivered in truckloads from the front. The presence of Spain in Auckland is already well known. Examples of Spanish place names significantly related to the Peninsular War include Caranga Avenue in Parnell, named after the beautiful Spanish city of A Coruña on the Atlantic coast, and various streets and places which take their name from Salamanca, the historical, monumental city of scholars, whose university is one of the most prestigious and oldest universities in the world. Today, by honoring Sister Shadbolt, you are creating another memorial to Wete, the village where she lived, worked, suffered, and secretly married one of her soldier patients. Spain pays tribute and homage to the noble nation of New Zealand, represented in Sister Shadbolt and her colleagues. We thank their families, their relatives, and all of you for bringing the antipodes closer.